So back in the test kitchen. This is nothing new, but it's just a recipe I wanted to share with you, and I can show you how you can do a few things with it. I think it's in my top 10 recipes of all time, and it's something that's been handed down to me from Ruth Pretty, who's a great caterer, who's based out of Wellington and Otaki, and she was handed it down from, I think, a staff member of hers called Esther, and so I want to keep sharing it. It's just gingerbread, but it is the most moist, delicious gingerbread you will ever have in your life. And I guarantee that, guarantee it. Simple though, golden syrup and butter. All we're gonna do is melt this with about 1.5 cups of golden syrup. Now this makes 2 gingerbreads. Flour, civet, the usual suspects, baking powder, baking soda, sieve those, ginger powder, powdered ginger. I've got some mixed spice, just a little bit. I have some nutmeg, some cinnamon, and lastly some brown sugar. I'm just gonna mix all that together. A couple of eggs, cup of milk. So, dry ingredients, 2 lots of wet, 1 warm, 1 cold. We're gonna add our butter and golden syrup, and then our milk and egg. There we go. I mean, that is it. As simple as that. Okay. So, we're just gonna fill up these loaf tins. So those are just gonna go straight into my big wide mouth Blanco oven. I love it because it's got tons of capacity, and I can bake and I can roast and I can do a whole lot of things at once. But 150 degrees for about an hour, 5-10 minutes until get the old skewer or get the toothpick out, try it. When it comes out clean, ginger loaves are done. So I did the old, here's one I made earlier. This, I guarantee you, will just become a family favourite. I mean, I just love that sort of look there. Gingerbread with butter and a cup of tea. But you can take this and I would just zap it in the microwave. Then it becomes like a sticky date pudding. I would serve something like, I've got some poached tree tomatoes, and then my friends at Dollop, who I've met, who make this wonderful custard, you can do that as well. And all that from just this humble, beautiful gingerbread. Make it, you'll get so much pleasure out of it. And promise me that you pass it on, okay? You'll love it.